Children in Rafah told BBC Arabic's Gaza Today radio program that rising temperatures were making life unbearable in the thousands of tents and makeshift shelters erected there. Being inside the tent does not protect me from the intense heat. It is as if I am standing directly under sun's rays, said Sarah Abu Amr, 11. There is no electricity to power fans or get cold water to ease the terrible effect of the heat, and there is no food, water, or anything at all to keep us hydrated. Last week, when temperatures reached 40 C, 104 F, a 5-month-old girl reportedly died in a tent due to the extreme heat, according to the UN. Over the weekend, there were further indications from senior Israeli generals that plans were being finalized for a major operation in Rafah, where the military says Hamas's remaining battalions and leaders are based. But Mr. Blinken, who is due to fly from Saudi Arabia to Jordan and Israel, noted that the US had not yet seen a plan that gives us confidence that civilians can be effectively protected. Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas, a rival of Hamas who is based in the occupied West Bank, said on Sunday that the US was the only country capable of preventing an assault on Rafah, which he warned would cause the biggest disaster in the history of the Palestinian people. Israeli Foreign Minister Israel Katz said on Sunday that Israel's military would suspend the operation in Rafah if a hostage release deal was agreed. But far-right Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich warned Mr. Netanyahu not to cancel the Rafah assault, saying that if he failed to destroy Hamas, the government headed by you will have no right to exist. Mr. Blinken also expressed optimism at a meeting of the World Economic Forum, WEF, in Riyadh, which was attended by several of his European and Arab counterparts. Hamas has before it a proposal that is extraordinarily generous on the part of Israel. And in this moment, the only thing standing between the people of Gaza and a ceasefire is Hamas, he said. They have to decide, and they have to decide quickly, and I'm hopeful that they will make the right decision. Egyptian Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry, whose country is a mediator in the Israel-Hamas negotiations along with Qatar, also said he was hopeful. The proposal has taken into account the positions of both sides and has tried to extract moderation, he said. There are factors that will have an impact on both sides' decisions, but I hope that all will rise to the occasion. Sunday's phone call between US President Joe Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is said to have focused on the negotiations. They also discussed the need to sustain a recent increase in aid reaching Gaza and continued US opposition to a full-scale offensive on the southern city of Rafah, where more than 1 million displaced people are sheltering. Local medics and rescuers said at least 22 Palestinians were killed in Israeli airstrikes on 3 homes in Rafah overnight. We demand the entire world calls for a lasting truce. This is enough, a man called Abu Taha told AFP at Al-Najjar Hospital, as a crowd of relatives mourned over the shrouded bodies.